What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. We are episode 18, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Isabel, anything going on today? No. Definitely logged in late today, but I did have to take care of editing today's video. So, late start, but it's fine. Gotta dig up these fossils. Hi, yeah, you can't walk here. You don't live here yet, Matilda. Maybe someday. I kind of regret taking Matilda. She just, I don't know. Also, I've been trying to shake my fruit trees. Oh, Sahara's here. Cool. Just to work on that achievement. Really not that concerned. Alright, so we got a boring visitor. I was supposed to log in yesterday when it was raining, and I don't think I ever actually remembered to. So... yeah, no hybrid flowers, because nothing was watered. It's a very convenient spot. So we got one fossil here, and another one right here. And today we're going to move the Able sisters off the beach, so that will be nice. Alright, my money spot's right there. Let me find this last fossil. I got to start giving presents to people. But today's objective, we're going to move the Able shop, but that's not going to take too much. And then what I gotta figure out, so I have this area back here, right? But I want to do something for Maggie up on the top. I want her to have a nice big area, and unfortunately this is a long, narrow area. There's a lot of room, don't get me wrong. But what if I put the flowers here, right? But I can expand that out and go further, so what if I had all of this be flowers? You come on Maggie's house, so she'll still have her garden. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so first off, this is a scumbag spot for a fossil, just all the way at the very top, in an area I don't go to. Alright, so I've been thinking and kicking around ideas for the last couple minutes. Like, I've been, like, dead quiet. I kind of forgot I was recording. I hate this. All of this. I hate the way that this forms. Like, I like the idea of a path, but it doesn't go to a big area, so it's a narrow pathway that leads here. So is this going to lead to Rodney? That doesn't seem right. So that has two waterfalls that it's responsible for. And it cuts this area in half in a way I do not like. I like having the waterfall down there. But I'm thinking, and this is going to be something I toy around with, so maybe Maggie's not going to happen today. That might not be a today thing, but that's okay, because I think I'm starting to plot. So, this top area, this third level. Now, we need a third level to get stringfish later. That's much later down the road. I can move stuff around. I'm going to have a third level over here, too. I love this concept. Obviously, it's why I have Shari here. What if I kind of mimic that over here? So maybe I don't have necessarily a third tier waterfall. Or maybe I do something later. But get rid of all of this river. Right? Like, all of it. And up here at the top, what if I do... so you get the stairs coming up. I open this up a little bit, you know, put back what I already tore down. And I have right here another lake. The little path that comes around, comes over. We fill this out, so we have a nice little area down there. And then this river is gone. Completely gone. Or even, I wonder if I can have this come out. Oh, that was probably a Dorado. Oops. Maybe keep this part of it. Maybe I do leave that waterfall up there. I don't know. And that come, but like, all of this part of the campsite is gone. And the river comes down. I move the waterfall to about here. This all becomes an extension of Maggie's flower garden. And then I would have all this area back here to play around with. But then up here, I like having like the little river on the top. Instead of just, like, one little pond, like, having this nice area is cool. But I could just get rid of it and make this where Rodney lives. Like, put him up on the mountain. And, like, buried in the back and up here. I might have to overhaul this whole third level. This whole island is probably going to get overhauled. I'm just trying to pretend like I'm going to work within what was generated for me. But really, I like this. Not even how I have this laid out. This is garbage right now. I like this bit of river, and that's pretty much it. And I'm going to work around that. I like my entryway. I don't really like my orchard. I just want to sell my fruit so I can get the achievement, then get rid of it. There's just a lot of wasted space here. And, like, her little microenvironment, it keeps changing. But I haven't quite nailed it. But I gotta be able to find a way to do it. Definitely working the Festivale stuff. I like Hopkins' house. He might be the only one who I'm really happy with. Although I do like Rodney's house for what it's supposed to be. No one else is there yet. So I don't know, let's go move a building. I don't have the upgraded shop. I'm not gonna have that for another week, I think. Okay, no, I don't want to go that close. Alright, so I was gonna move the Able Sister shop up one, but I think this is fine. Yeah, this is a spot. I do have to have the gap of 1. Okay. And now, what did I get? I got Island Togetherness. I haven't talked to anybody today. How did I get Island? I thought I had to talk to everyone on a certain day to get that. Okay. That's weird. So I think I kind of have an idea what I'm doing here. Because I need a wider walkway, and it can come up, and I do like a little area here. Like, I don't have to do anything big and elaborate in front of the shops themselves. But I still want to have a nice spot here. I thought I could just pull off that move with the bandit. Okay, it ran away. I don't care. Grab this DIY. So, like, this will go up with the rest of the stands. But I think what I want to have happen... Alright, let's see. Alright, so originally, like I said, I was thinking of the Pokemon episode. What I'm thinking now is Pokemon Gen 3. Lily Cove? Hold on. Nope, Slateport City. Okay, where they have a bunch of tents and stuff out front. Do stalls like that. I thought it was a slightly bigger area. There might be another game I'm thinking of, or maybe I'm thinking of the remakes. So instead of the stalls being on the side and leading towards a path, what if I had the stalls coming up like this? So a pathway coming up. So what if I did a couple here? I mean, these can slam right next to each other, but I don't think I necessarily want that for all of them. So I think if I bring this back, maybe one tile. Have that, and then, like I said, I want to give it some variety. So the stalls like this. Now these can be 2 different stalls. I'll have to find some stuff to go on there. So this path goes, it follows through Matilda's house, it comes up. Now, I don't want these necessarily to be grid-like. You know, I don't want them to be very specific. So we have those. But then we also would have one probably like here, so sort of off-center. Yeah, this way it's not like in line with those two. There's still an area. God, now I really wish I'd push these shops back. What should I do? Sheldon, what are you thinking? I don't have anyone moving out. What do you want to do, Sheldon? You gonna stop calling me Blaster? Bought a dress shirt. Alright, whatever. Sold. I'll take it. And then hopefully I'll get... You know what? We'll try and give him a present after this. And hopefully he gives me a photo soon. Go here. And then the path comes up, and you got some other stalls. Like, I want them to kind of feel random. I have to customize them and everything. I'm going to pull these back even further. I'm not finalizing this area today. I just want to sort of look and see how it flows. Pull that out maybe one. So you got these two. You come up. It leads here. It's a little bit like I want a marketplace. I want it to sort of feel like, you know, like a marketplace. And have a pathway, but I want to have a nice area in front. Like, it'll be a lot of grass, but then we, like, lay some stone down. And a layer of grass, and then some stone here. Actually, this one's right along the path. This would come along, and I would have to figure out how to theme that. But I think something like this is probably more what I want. So I guess the ice cream stall stays down here. Now, I don't know what's going to go with these marketplaces yet. But I like the flow. And then you come up, you go through there. You still have the pathway going here, so we're not interfering with the natural walkway. Like I said, tomorrow, because I'm still not 100% sure what's going on with Matilda, but she's just going to go live on the beach where the Abels are right now. That's what's going to end up happening. Until I can get her fully mapped out. So I got a little bit of inspiration going on here. Like I said, I just got to give it some thought and do that. Alright, maybe this doesn't have to be a multiple day episode. Maybe I can get it all done in one day, because also, speaking of Matilda... Oh, you're going to teach me a reaction. I don't think you've taught me one of those yet. Figures she would sigh at me. I got to get to know Poppy, so he's not getting his area decorated. This would come... So I think what I actually want to work on is fleshing this area out. Like, all these bamboo trees are not supposed to be permanent. Now, Rodney's here, and that's sort of interfering, but not really, because this isn't going to be a villager home. So that part's fine. Just like over here where Hopkins was. I only moved him because I didn't have anyone else to move that day. But this isn't going to be a thing either. This is going away. Honestly, this might come down here. Depending on how the pathway works. If not, then maybe it will go where Rodney is. Because I feel like this area... Yeah, this area is bigger. This might be where the playground goes. So it goes in front of Hopkins' house. So it still follows him pretty closely. I think that's a good spot. So this will be the playground in the future. She's getting an overhaul, but I've already overhauled her twice. So she's going to have to wait. Peanut, I got a couple more mermaid DIY stuff. I didn't dive yesterday. I forgot. So this is all going to be dirt. The well's going to go back in the middle. And then what I want to try and get creative with, instead of doing fencing to like make the corner spot so I don't have to dig a hole every time, I want to try and put bushes and furniture and the bamboo trees and like place them strategically so they're not blocking your view, but they also look like they belong. So like right here, put a tree. That'd be good. But then right here, we got the DIYs. So, like, what if I just did, like, a garden, you know, a garden rock? Or something small like that, just a 1x1. That would sort of fit in line with a rock garden. I could even do a rock stool. So I have some place to sit down. You know, right here in the front, I might do a pair of benches. I don't have the iron bench that I would want here. And then maybe, like, another, you know, like a bush here. So when I stand here, I'm blocked in, but... to, you know, it serves as fashion as well as function. So I'm going to pause, and I'm going to start messing around with it, and I'll check back in with you guys when I sort of have more plans. Alright, so, I'm just making my rounds, going through giving people gifts, because that's just what I do every day, and I want to get it out of the way, because I have forgotten before, and that's very annoying. And, you know, Bon, she was, you know, one of the new-ish people on the island, but she gave me her photo. So if Bon gave me her photo, that means that Hopkins is in range, and obviously Sheldon is in range. I already talked to Hopkins, he didn't give me his photo. But Bon, we're done. I don't have to give her gifts anymore. I'm not trying to kick her off the island by any means. But if someone cool shows up, she can go. Sheldon, I would actually like to kick you out. Can I get 2 photos right here? I don't know if Maggie's close. The villager types, like, their friendship goes up, I think, a little bit more depending. Alright, so what do you got, Sheldon? Front tie T. Yeah, no. But that's good because I can't make any more of the shell wreaths. I ran out of sea snails. So I guess I gotta definitely hardcore start collecting all my seashells. I haven't really done it in a few days, so that's just definitely got to get added back on for now. And fun fact, if they're fishing like this and you got to talk to them, if you surprise them, they will stop fishing, so you can at least get them out of there. I can't figure out how to get them to stand up if they're sitting down and you want to give them a gift. But at least I can do that. I don't even know if pushing them is necessary, but it makes me feel better. Who have I not given a present to? Oh, I haven't seen Maggie today. She's probably at home. Everyone else was out and about. No, she's not home. Ah, cool, a whale shark. I love when the expensive fish start getting caught the day after I see CJ. So, like, you can just live on this rock because I'm probably not seeing CJ for, like, 2 weeks. Because there's a decreased chance of showing up next week. So, yeah, we're not going to see him for a while. Maggie! Where are you? I haven't been in either one of the stores yet today. Maybe she's shopping. You guys aren't Maggie. I want nothing from you right now. I have $600 to my name. There's Maggie. This is like my 3 favorite people on the island all in one building. Aw, she's so shy. A watermelon hat. Thank you, Maggie. I will treasure it always. And actually, while I'm here, hi, Sable. Yesterday was the first day she started giving me fabrics. They have the bold Aloha dress, but I want the shirt. Because I got it in pink, but I want it in blue. Yeah, let's see what you have in here. I can't afford anything. But this way I'll know if I have to come back. Alright, the athletic jackets are pretty nice. Still just rocking the formal shorts, huh? Alright. That's a bold moo-moo, not a... Okay. You don't have my glasses today. Nothing good for socks. Oh. Alright, I'm coming back for these rubber toe sneakers. But in the meantime, I'm going to buy this because it's all I can afford. Probably didn't need to wear it, but whatever. Alright, I'm sure I'll forget that I put her photo there. I'll come pick that up after. That's not a Dorado, that's a tire. There you go, Rodney. You know what's frustrating? I don't necessarily mind the pear tree being here. But it doesn't have a dirt path underneath. So no matter what, I'm going to have to dig it up. Now, I'm probably going to work in some bamboo furniture on top of everything else. Which means I'm going to have to actually, like, chop wood for the first time in 2 weeks. I wish I got some more bamboo DIYs, honestly. Like, I really wish I had that bamboo bench. Anything? I don't know if I want this here or if I do want to trade it back for the other well. I think I like this one, though. Push it back so it's not right in the center. And you know what? And a bench right across here. And make it a nice little area to sit. I think that's what I need to do, is actually put a bench. My next trick is lining a dirt path, expanding it out just a little bit more. Thank you for moving, finally, Sahara. And this will actually extend into the pathway down here to Bonbon's house. This will be the pathway leading up, so I'll mark that for myself. Now, this is where it's going to get a little sketchy. But you know what? I don't have to have the pathway going all the way across the front here. All right, we'll extend this pathway down, because what it's going to do is come out, probably curve here. So I think what I want is I want stuff sort of off. So this pear tree is going to come up. That'll be a bamboo tree. But then the other bamboo tree over here will actually be on top. So it's not completely symmetrical. It'll sort of break it up. And then right here, I will throw... Where is it? There we go. I got a paper lantern. I've got all those pumpkins over there. I'll just start eating those if I need to move more trees. It's not like I need them for any time soon. Alright. So yeah, something like that. We're giving some character. But I want this to sort of be like a walkway. The only thing I might look at is doing another custom path, like as an overlay. Because this seems like way too much dirt, right? I'll worry about that after. Alrighty, guys, just checking in real quick. I've done quite a bit of progress here. I think I've got everything, like the skeleton of it, sort of laid out. I actually needed to go grab one bamboo tree from up in the mountains. For now, I'm going to use these log benches because they work. Peanut, you are sitting in this bench the wrong way. Don't smile at me. All right, fine. You can sit however you want. But I've got this. I've got a sign pointed towards residential services. I only have one paper lantern, so I kind of want to order another one and replace the garden lanterns with that. But the tall garden rock back here, if I could customize the tall garden rock, I'd probably do another one. I feel like I need something taller here. But this way now, every single corner I can get in here, hit the rocks, don't have to worry about bouncing around. You know, I got a stool right there. So all of this is functional, but it doesn't look gross. Like, it's not like everything is fenced in, which is kind of what I want to avoid. Now, there's a couple spots that I'm going to work on. Right here, there's a dead area because this path is basically going to meet up right about here. But this will go to Hopkins' house. Right here, I got nothing. I think I'm just going to throw a pond there. Like just a small little pond. I think that'll work great. I'm going to pop this balloon real quick. I've never had something really cool fall out of the sky as I'm working on something that I want to use. And I still haven't. But it'd be cool to see. And over here, I got to work on it. So the path is going to come here, up, and meet up right there. So we're going to have a small area here and a small area up here. Not 100% sure what I want to do with it, though. Like, those for sure, I have no idea. I'm also trying to figure out if I want to do a little walkway sort of around, or if I kind of just want to leave it like this. I might even do something that just goes under the well and the benches. I'm not sure. And in this path, I'll extend it up. And we'll go from there. But just a little update, and then I guess I'll just check back in with you in a couple of hours. Or for you, right now. Alright, I think this area is pretty much done for today, but I wanted to see what these two were talking about. What you got, Peanut? You want to be a multifaceted pop star? A munchy-facted... What? Yep. I love you, Hopkins. I mean, someone who has, you know, a bunch of different skills. What kind of skills should I learn to... why are you putting it on me? Cooking. I'm already a top-notch cooking person. Hopkins said he loved the banana bread pudding I made. Or the bread pudding I made. I see banana. That shows exactly where my mind goes. You know what? I sure did say that. I sure did. The first pop star with a line of designer desserts. I love these interactions so much. But this is the area now. I added a little bit more detailing, some flowers, a bush. Here's a pond. It'll never, ever spawn a fish, but that's okay. It's just there to eat up a little bit of space and look pretty. Maybe I'll throw... I got some cushions in storage. Maybe I'd throw that there at some point. If I ever see a custom design path that I would like around here, I'll go for it. But this is only like a one-wide path, so I think it'll get cluttered. I love having the panda bears just sort of floating around the island. Sort of book. I put the bamboo bench over, or the bamboo drum over here. Just as something for right now. Still got nothing for right here. I think I need something big, and I just don't have anything in my inventory that I can use right now. And it'll go, you know, I was going to put the cushions here, but the go board, the chair here, they got a lot of places to sit over here. But this is what I want. So it's my rock garden. But it's not just, here's some rocks, and it's in a rectangle, and here's some fences, and that's it. Like, no, this is a nice area. You come walking through here. It's not tough to navigate. It's a little tight in some spaces, but slow down and enjoy the view, because at least it's nice to look at as you're walking through. There's an area I'm going to see every single day. Even if I don't want to hit my rocks, even if I think I'm fine on that stuff, I'm still going to have to come through here to see my villagers. But this is... I'm happy with it. Again, all of these will be tweaked as I get more furniture. I'm still working on my catalog. So, like I said, something here, whether it's a fake piece of art that would look nice here, whether it's something completely different that I'm not even thinking of right now. I gotta move all this mermaid stuff later. But I am happy with this right now. Now, I think tomorrow, because we'll have the Able Sisters shop moved in, we're gonna take care of the marketplace. But, get on the bench. Can I not sit here? There we go. You wouldn't get in there. It is so hard to get a screenshot when you pull out the camera and these trees that you thought you were rid of, they come back. But, despite what I thought earlier in the episode, I think this will wrap it up. Again, tomorrow we'll do some more decorating, and pretty much every episode for a while is just going to be decorating an area. We got a lot to do. I am, like, happy with 2% of this island right now, so there is going to be a ton of overhaul going on. And me figuring out as I go, me finding pieces of furniture and getting inspired by them. So there's going to be plenty of changes. And I'm sure eventually I'm just going to tear down the whole island and start from scratch. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit like down below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get it delivered directly to your inbox every single time I upload. Any thoughts, suggestions, whatever you may have, leave all that down in the comment section below. Everything you leave down there, I will always respond to, unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.